Our last set here are red second set. These are going to be back fists, mostly back fists. Okay, the first one she's going to punch. I'm going 2 back fists. I'm blocking with the back fist, like a rolling back fist. And the other one is like a vertical back fist. So I'm throwing 2 different back fists at once. Blocking here, but don't go down. Keep it in front of your face. The other one's hitting to the head. So she'll punch one more time. I'm going 1. My left hand over here is going to make some more space. So I'm going to go left hand, palm, knife hand, forward like this. And then creating that space, the other hand is going to vertical punch in the body, not reverse punch. Vertical. Boom. Okay. Here. Because I'm punching down, I can even punch with the top 2 knuckles like I normally would for a regular punch. Again, she's going to punch. I'm going back fist inside, back fist to the head. The left hand's going to knife hand to the neck. The other one's reverse punch to the body. Look, I'm covering this hand just punched. I don't have to worry too much about it. If that was out, I'll cover my head in case she tries to punch with the other hand, but it shouldn't matter because I'm hitting as I do that. You can even duck and turn this way if they was really trying to punch that way. And I'll show that real quick. So, one more time. 1, 2, she starts to punch with the other hand. I can just duck and hit like this. I use this one a lot, sparring. Then, our next one here. This is just essentially like an elbow strike. So when she punches, I'm going outside and blocking with my elbow, like this. The other hand's going to be right in front of my face, where I can grab the wrist. So she punches, I'm going here, grabbing the wrist, I block with basically my elbow, my forearm, and then I'm going to back fist with the same thing. So it's like a rolling back fist. Okay, again, 1 back fist. Now I'm going to bring the hand and bring the elbow down. I'm going to bend this so that I'm blocking on my own wrist. Okay, so wrist, I'm holding her wrist, I'm holding my wrist. Now, if I just twist this right here, this is going to dislocate the shoulder and be very bad. To help each other, to protect each other when we're doing this in class. When I do this, I'm going to pull it into my chest. All right? Yeah. I'm pulling it to my chest, and instead of just twisting the arm, I'm going to turn my whole body so that instead of twisting the arm, I'm just pulling the shoulders down. Right? And then as I turn and bow, that's going to pull her shoulder down, and it's going to be a takedown there. And so she's going to punch, it's going to be boop, here, grabbing the wrist, hit, grabbing right here, and look, I'm stepping in, taking this tight into my body. I'm even hiding my head so in case she tries to hit me. It won't matter because this will happen too fast. I'm going to keep this, take it right out, and I'm going to bow away. She'll land here in front of me if I keep that. Okay, and then from there, because I don't want to lean over my partner if she's on the ground like this, I'm either going to let go or I'm going to drop completely to get back up. Okay. Next one, our last one here, we'll change sides again. This one is intended to be done when your hands are up, not necessarily if your hands are down, because otherwise this technique is too slow. So this is from here, she's going to punch, I'm going slapping down and down again. This is our traditional rolling back fist like we do in some of the forms. So I'm up here, she punches 1, 2, then the rolling back fist with the right hand, but at the same time, this is sweeping. Okay, so one more time, it's going to be 1, 2, sweeping. Let's change your angle. I'm catching the arms straight. Distance is what's going to make the difference here. So I need to catch this so that her arm is behind my neck. I'm going over to bend her over this way, and then I want to go bent arm, because sometimes the arm is not bent, so I want you to be able to do both. So I'm going to turn. If I'm here and I want to switch, I'm going to turn towards her hand, so it's off of my shoulder now, and then I can pull this so it's over my arm here. And then I can dislocate the shoulder here if she doesn't roll with the front foot. Okay, so from the other angle, she's going to punch 1, 2 here, catching here, it's straight, and then I turn towards it and it's bent. Okay? Let me get closer to the camera so we can get that one more time. Yeah. little bit better angle. Catching here, over, I'm going over the elbow here. Bop, bop. Shift to turn this here, okay? Boop. You can throw, I did forget, we added a knee on that for black belts who've already learned this. So one more time. 1, 2, here, we're straight, we're bent, and if I wanted to, straight knee. So this one's not up, this one's not round, this is going to be straight into the side of the head, okay? And that's all our 1 steps. You don't need a partner to practice these. Look, my partner's in the lead now. Look, there she goes. Bye-bye. Look, I can go all the way back to 1 step number 1. Net, net, net. I can do my very last set. I can do all of them without a partner, okay? Just imagine where your partner's hands are going to be, okay? You'll figure out a lot of techniques just by thinking about them. Say, what happens if I do this? You can probably figure it out if you just say, what could happen? The other thing you can do is think, what if I was the one attacking? If I was attacking and my opponent did that technique, what might I do next? All right, so you can figure out what your opponent might do by putting yourself into their thinking as the attacker. Have fun in quarantine. Good practicing.